Josh Freese. I am a professional drummer.
In a move that has stunned rock fans and musicians alike, the Foo Fighters have officially parted ways with drummer Josh Freese, just 2 years after he stepped in to fill one of the most emotionally charged vacancies in modern music, the seat left behind by the late Taylor Hawkins. The announcement came directly from Freese himself on May 16th via Instagram. "I was told the band is going in a different direction," he wrote. "In my 40 years of drumming professionally, I've never been let go from a band. So while I'm not angry, just a bit shocked and disappointed." For fans who have followed Freese's storied career, this news hits hard. Who is Josh Freese? To call Josh a seasoned drummer is an understatement. The man is a drumming chameleon, known for seamlessly blending into some of the biggest bands on the planet, from 9 Inch Nails and A Perfect Circle to Devo and the Vandals. If you've listened to alt-rock, punk, or industrial music in the past 3 decades, odds are you've heard his sticks behind the kit. Freese isn't just a hired gun, he's the hired gun, a drummer's drummer. Following the tragic and untimely death of beloved Foo Fighters drummer Taylor Hawkins in 2022,
according to reports, Taylor's body was found Friday in his Columbia hotel room. The Foo Fighters were on a South American tour at the time of his passing. This was the last known time he took to the stage, March 20th in Argentina. Taylor Hawkins was 50 years old and the father of 3 kids.
The band was at a crossroads. How do you move forward without someone who wasn't just a bandmate, but a brother? The answer came through 2 emotional tribute concerts, one in London, the other in Los Angeles, where Josh Freese sat behind the kit alongside the band. He didn't just play the songs, he honored Hawkins with every beat, blending his technical precision with heartfelt tribute. Fans took notice, so did the band. By 2023, Freese was officially announced as the Foo Fighters' new drummer.
Let me introduce you to the person that made it possible for us to come out and fucking tour for you and play for you tonight. Everybody give a big warm snuggle to fucking Josh Freese on the drums right now. Yep, that's him. He might seem new to you, but you know he's been around a long time. You know this motherfucker for about 30 years now. He's been in every band you've ever listened to on the fucking radio and more.
In 2004, I'd just gotten off the road with The Perfect Circle, and I was trying to stay home, and I'd been home for a little while, and then a guy that was managing me at the time said, "Hey, I got a call from Sting's office, and he's going to go out in 2005, and he kind of wants to do kind of a more of a rock band thing. He wants to do bass drums and 2 guitars. No percussionists, no keys, no horns, no background singers, just 2 guitars, bass, and drums. And he wants to play a bunch of old Police stuff." And my manager said, and he's had 2 or 3 people very close to him say, "This is the guy you got to get. So you kind of have the job if you want it," without auditioning. I was like, oh, God.
His debut with them was the album, But Here We Are, a raw, emotional record steeped in grief, resilience, and the will to carry on. His drumming didn't overpower, it supported. He knew when to hold back, when to drive forward, and how to do justice to the Foo Fighters' legacy without trying to replace what could never be replaced. Now, just 2 years later, Freese is out, and the band has yet to say a word publicly. The timing has raised eyebrows. Who will be on the drum stool? Could it be Shane Hawkins, Taylor's teenage son, who wowed the world with his performance at his father's tribute concerts? That's the rumor.
Funny, because my son, he's 12, and he's good at drums, but he doesn't really care that much about it. And it's just fine. He can play, he can play all this these drum fills and he can play beats and stuff. But I'm like, if you want to learn how to play, you have to play a song.
But as of now, nothing is confirmed. Freese, ever the professional, took the high road in his announcement. Still, he couldn't help but inject a little humor into the moment, teasing fans with a forthcoming list. Top 10 possible reasons Josh got booted from the Foo Fighters. We'd expect nothing less from a guy who's played for everyone and has still managed to keep his sense of humor intact. If history is any indication, Freese won't be on the sidelines for long. His phone is probably already ringing with offers, and honestly, he might even enjoy the break. Whether he's playing stadiums with rock gods or laying down tracks for a pop diva in the studio, Josh Freese will keep doing what he's always done. Play his heart out, one snare crack at a time. As for the Foo Fighters, the world is watching, waiting, and wondering, what direction are they going in?